Hey guys, Stacy here, We Grow Again. I am outside this morning, ready to go in my garden. I'm so tired. I haven't been getting any sleep lately. I've been gardening like crazy. Things have been going on in my garden, blight, bugs, just everything has been going on here that you can get in a garden. So I just want to show you some updates. I treated with neem oil yesterday and the day before. For the past couple of days, I've been getting really aggressive with my neem oil, because these critters just want to take over my plants and this blight wants to stick around. So I want to show you what I did and the way it's reacting. It totally killed the blight on me, so I want to show you. This was my zucchini I had shot yesterday for you, showing you it was turning yellow and had that black spot on it. And look, you can see through it now. You can see my finger. And that's because it killed the blight. And that was black spot mold and blight, and you can tell that yellowing on it is going away. I only have a couple spots. So I'll have to give that another treatment today, and it hasn't spread to the other leaves, which is awesome. I'm so happy about that. No blight here. It hasn't spread. If it was going to, it probably would have already, and I'm just going to keep doing preventative so it doesn't. My cucumber, look how much this cucumber's grown this week, guys. Just this past week alone. Now I treated these with neem oil and nutrients. They're starting to get nutrients every week right now, because they're lacking quite a bit. It's been raining a lot, so all my nutrients keep washing out of my containers, so I have to add quite a bit in here. Sometimes twice a week. It depends how much rain we get. But I did treatment on these cukies, and look how big they've gotten with the neem oil. Now, I stay on the weaker side with the neem oil because it's very strong and it can burn your plants. But you can see I treated the foliage and the soil, and these leaves are beautiful. There's nothing wrong with them. So you don't have to be scared to use neem. Check out my videos if you need help on mixing it and using it. If you would like me to do another one for you and actually spray out here and show you what I'm doing, I can do that as well. Just let me know. But this had blight on it, and I did a video on it and cut all that, I showed you guys that I cut all them branches out and did some pretty heavy defoliation on this. And you can tell all the leaves are nice and green. No blight has come back. No buggies. Everything's good. No blossom rot. This is what blossom rot looks like, guys. So this is what your flowers look like. They're nice and yellow, and they're gonna get some tomatoes on them, just like that one. It's got a little tomato, and if it rots like this is the same thing. This was a flower and the other one was a flower. If it rots, you want to put a teaspoon of coffee grinds in your soil. I know that tomatoes don't really care for coffee too much, and that's why I only use a teaspoon of it. I see how it reacts. I put the teaspoon right at the base. I mix it in. I give it a good water so it dilutes it and washes it through there. And then I know that it's going to fix any blossom rot that's going to occur. And you can tell that all the new blooms are nice and healthy. I'm getting new tomatoes. Nothing's rotting. This is where that started to rot on me, and I took care of it. So I'm going to leave that one and see what happens. It's not disturbing anything else. You can see these new tomatoes starting. I mean, I just have tomatoes everywhere on this girl. She's been producing for me, and I'm so grateful because I almost lost her. And, she's come back because of the neem oil and the trimming. I know most people don't like trimming their plants. Now, with tomatoes, you really want to be careful because you can shock tomato plants when you're trimming them. When I grow cherry tomatoes, I don't do a thing. This is a baby cherry tomato. And this is only about a week and a half old. And look how big it's gotten. That stalk's getting nice and sturdy on it. I tied it off to a stick, little metal stick. This way it stays straight. You can see it was starting to bend at the bottom. And they grow so fast. So I don't defoliate anything. I don't prune any suckers at this stage. When my plant gets a little big, it grows. It's going to grow probably till the top of here. Very quickly. It's going to reach here in probably just a few weeks here. And then I'll start cutting off some bottom leaves, just things that are touching the ground or things that are blocking sunshine from getting in there. Suckers, I'll show you how to do that. and clean it out just like I did this. You want the bottom of your tomato plants to be nice and clean and open. And then when you start getting the fruit is when you want to start really pruning little by little. Take them leaves off so you can expose the fruit to get ripened. Let me see if I need to go over anything else. I wanted to show you the blight update with these guys. You know, you can see it's starting to come back in color. The green's coming back a little bit. That yellow's starting to get on out of there. And that's because I'm treating and that blight's getting on out of there. It's killing it. It won't come back. Look how bushy my pumpkin has gotten. I trimmed this about 3 days ago. And the way you want to trim it, now this came out from there. And when your pumpkin gets about, this is a jack-o'-lantern, so this isn't an edible one. But when it gets about 6 to 8 weeks, 6 to 8 feet long, is when you want to cut it. And I made a snip right here. I just cut the top branch off, like this. And look what happened. I got a fruit that popped out a day ago. I seen that yesterday in the video when I was shooting it, and I'm so happy. I can't wait for that pumpkin to get bigger. Thank you. And then I got so many more that are pushing out since I did that. And that's what it does. It creates bushier growth. Look at all them flowers. They're ready. They're so ready to make pumpkins here. I got tons of flowers, tons of males now, tons of females. Now it pushes out males first pumpkin plants. So I've been waiting for a female for quite a while. And I finally have them. I don't give pumpkin too much nutrients because they tend to just get leaf development in that case. You know, you want to back off on the nutrients maybe once every week to once every 2 weeks for pumpkin when they start producing. This is a string bean, just a top crop variety. My husband, fiance, he loves green beans, so he wanted me to plant some pole beans, and I got one down there. I'm going to get some other stuff down there with a bean, but my corn has grown so big. It hasn't gotten any blight yet, thank goodness. But look how much corn grows, guys. This grows every day for me. That stalk is getting huge. It's growing really big. I stopped the little buggers. They stop right there. That's the only damage on these plants, on my corn. That's it. And that's because of my neem. Look how much that guy's been growing. So yeah, guys, neem oil. I don't want to make this video too long for you. I just want you to see what I've been doing. These are some pole beans as well. I'm going to have to move one of them. It's just too close together. Sorry, there was a bee I just had to avoid because he was a bad guy. They hurt. And this is a squash. This is doing pretty good. I think I'm going to leave it here. It's doing really well so far. I kind of like the spot that it's in because I'm going to trail it all along here. And I might grow this up and over. I'm not going to trail it on the ground. I'm probably going to put a little cage around it or something. I got to see how this is going to do because of that water that's beating off of my roof. It's going to hit the leaves just like the corn is. So far the corn's okay and my coleus is okay. They're growing, so I'm not too concerned. Not much going on over there. I planted some little pumpkins that are taking off a little bit. And then I just wanted to show you my watermelon. They're doing really good. Things keep trying to take a nip out of them, but I've been treating like crazy. They're doing well, so, you know, I've been giving them nutrients. Just one time I've given it to them since their whole life on a full strength. They're on now. And that's it. I've only given it to them about a week ago, and you can see just how much they've grown for me, guys. I got to do something about this sand here. It keeps washing out on me, as you can see. I have so much rocks and sand back here. I'm going to have to get in here, get some really, really good dirt or something, and just till it up in here or do something. I don't know what to do with these rocks. If you guys have any tips on what to do with these rocks, or, you know, have you experienced it? Does watermelon grow good in rocks? Because I just don't have a clue on that. I just know how to keep plants healthy and alive and producing. I just don't know about watermelon too much. So if you guys have any tips, please let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Till next time, I hope that video wasn't too long. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more to come. I love to do these for you. If you have any requests or, you know, problems going on, please let me know. I love to help you guys in any way I can. You know, I want to inspire you to grow your own produce because it's just so much better than going to the store and picking up groceries and fighting all them people in the grocery store for the half-good produce when you can grow your own organically and have beautiful flowers by your beds to attract lovely butterflies and bees. Be one with nature again. Till next time, guys, have a great day. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.